these are my badges, starting from fade ace to down here. So if you have any tips for me, please leave them down in the comment section. Thank you. And let's get started.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. And for Cleveland, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight. Last time out for them, Freak set a career high in points. He's shown glimpses of what he's capable of before. Shaq, was his outburst a one-time thing, or can we expect more of that from him?
You know, he's a smart player. You know, the last game he had a matchup he felt he could exploit, and he made the most of it. You know, I saw his coach on the sideline calling plays. He was waving his coach off saying, no, this guy's barbecue chicken. I'm going to take him to the hole. He has a lot of tools, and I think he can do this more often. But
let's go.
They take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. Raptors make a quick stop here at home.
Oh! Yes! CJ! Guess who's in starting lineup for Cleveland Cavaliers? Uh-huh.
Are you shooting guard?
No, I'm PG. Yeah, baby, this is for real.
Back out on the road. And of course,
go.
See how they continue to fare without him. And a long time
Right
in
here.
the making for one tremendous young athlete. We'll get a look tonight at the first ever NBA start from Daniel.
You know, and he had to prove to his coach and teammates that he was deserving of this spot in the starting lineup. So him being able to do it, now he's got to go out and prove that he's here to stay.
And, you know, to have been anointed a starter, I think he'll be determined to show that they made the right decision.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Let's go.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw tonight. Free throw, no good for LeBron. And DeRozan kicks to Love. And it's Carroll in the corner. Scola up top. Lowry against Love.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Now here's Freak. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New York. The shot misses. Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against New York.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the star that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now Cleveland moving it up. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Cavaliers on D. Lowry passes to Carroll. He dishes it to Scola. Scola sets a screen for DeRozan. Back to Scola. Shot clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Valanciunas, good.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Irving dishes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Come on. Come on, James.
Valanciunas with a screen on James. Lowry kicks to Valanciunas. DeRozan on the wing. Defended by Daniel. DeRozan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The tray. No luck. And Toronto will come the other way.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Carroll kicks to Lowe. Charity stripe shot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, kicks it to Freak. They need this one. Carroll with the rebound.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Freak. The shot by Lowry, no good. Now the dish to Freak. Shoots the three. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
They get it again. DeRozan. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
James, the pass to Daniel. Outside Irving. The three. And again for 3. The basket is good from Daniel. Freak's got 8.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Scola. The Cavaliers leading by 4. They've got Robinson. Scola out there with DeRozan. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Joseph in at the point guard position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And the shot is good. And that's 11 points for Freak.
There you go, I'm coming back now.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And the Raptors making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 39 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Now here is Lowry. After LeBron James's miss, it's DeRozan top of the key. Rebound by Anderson Varejao.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now Lowry following the three-point attempt by Freak. There's a screen by Robinson. And Joseph kicks to Lowry. Scola, a screen on Irving. And Lowry gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Hey. Hey, dude. Dude. Nothing much. I just became starting lineup for Cavaliers.
He's been patient so
Yeah.
far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You're not going to see
I
that
know.
very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Lowry against Irving. Scola kicks to DeRozan. Raptors moving the ball around. Robinson,
Come on,
that's
Rap.
good.
I mean,
Those
that
are the
Raptors.
kind of
I don't know
nice
why I was about to say
inside
that.
looks they've gotten in the first half.
Pass it.
And I think they should continue
Dude,
to work the
you know how
ball
many
down
points
low,
I scored
Clark. It's
last
really
game?
going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Freak. He's got 13.
I know it was 39 points.
With the shot. And again, unable to change momentum.
Dude.
Raptors trail by 3. To the inside. And stolen by LeBron.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Irving drives in.
Irving,
Varejao
pass it.
trying to free himself up. Irving can't get it to go. Raptors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Robinson.
Sorry if you hear any.
So the
I'm
whistle
sorry if you
blows
hear
on the
anything
shot.
in the
2 free
background.
throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
officials didn't need to talk that one.
Yeah, I can hear a little bit.
This is his first.
Come on, my dude isn't doing so good. I don't know why.
Hi, Kevin.
He only got like 11 points right now. And it's halftime.
The Thunder looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Freak really making a difference here.
And you know, I'm not sure that he can continue to shoot the 3 as well as he has up to this point. He has been lights out.
You know, sometimes, Greg, you have those nights where the basket
Come
is
on, Freak.
twice as large as it is. Grand Canyon size. It might be one of those nights for him.
Checking out the group
James,
for
that's
Tyronn
it.
Lue to start the second half. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Freak is out there with Irving.
Bam,
It's
I don't care if it was
Varejao
only
in
2
at center.
points. It's face aid.
Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against New York. Outside DeRozan.
Yeah,
Rebounds.
forced
Cleveland will take
turnover.
possession.
And now we have
coming
a
back
chance to
now.
check out Freak here. How his last 10 games have gone. 4th and 3-point field goal percentage.
Oh, 4th.
15th in blocks. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing?
Pass to
Nothing.
DeRozan.
That's exactly what.
Lets it go from 14.
Going.
And it's
Oh,
Freak
got
with
the rebound. Let's
There
go.
was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And
Let's
it's
go.
good.
Here I come, right? I'm coming
Raptors
back
trail by
now.
5. Now Lowry.
You can't stop
He's
me
got 6.
now.
Oh,
Raptors are booting.
Finished off by DeRozan.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking for something that could be potentially a momentum
D.
builder. And that's exactly what that play looks to be.
Come on. Come on, Freak.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yes, yes, yes.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's DeRozan with the drive. And so he draws the foul on the shot clock. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, now it's making me
It's
mad.
going to be on Freak. Raptors have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers leading. From deep.
Dang it!
Good work defensively by Lowry. pass to Valanciunas.
Come on, pick up the ball. Pick it up.
DeRozan, covered by Daniel. Banked in off the glass.
That's it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Kicks it out to Love. 16 feet away. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Let's
Irving's
go.
got his 3rd assist on the night.
Okay, 20 points. That's okay, but I need to do better.
Lowry against Irving. Lowry dishes to Carroll. Outside DeRozan. From 17 feet out. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Irving passes to Daniel.
Step up my game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done.
Come on, come on.
Here's Lowry. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. They get a hand on it. Now running. There comes Lowry pushing the ball up for the lead. And the rejection by Love.
Dude, I don't know what happened. I didn't.
Here's Irving.
It did that. I think I just lagged out.
Irving's got his first points of the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint,
Come on.
closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And the rejection by James.
You didn't learn that from me.
James, right here.
From deep 3-point range.
That'd be awesome if that actually went in.
At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit. Where
Yeah.
they face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. For Cleveland, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter.
Every-
4 of 8. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
Run!
Valanciunas got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carroll kicks to Lowry.
Somebody touches me. Don't eat too much. Using it too.
Just 5 on the clock. And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Scola. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Varejao.
Stop fouling.
Defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there.
I'm gonna ask people.
And we're losing.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Lowry out there with Corey
Get
Joseph.
pissed.
You don't know
Then it's
FIFA?
Terrence Ross.
Come on,
Then
come
it's
on,
Gary
team.
Hill.
Let's
And it's
go,
Valanciunas at the
team.
5
Let's
down
go.
low. So that's the 5 in the game for
Macau.
Toronto. And he gets it to
We
go.
can't win if they don't
First
guard.
basket as we get going in the 4th for the Raptors. The Cavaliers trail by
Bro,
5.
everything's good, man.
James dishes to Freak. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th.
Oh my God.
He has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Here's Valanciunas.
They left wide open.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary.
Oh my God. Making stupid
And
passes.
so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line.
Freaking sim in this game. Give a shit.
But then you're being 0 VC.
I don't give a crap. Pissed off. Team left kept leaving them wide open and wide open and wide open. That's why we lost, probably.
Okay, Mickey's coming in 10 minutes.
And now I'm pissed as fuck.
If you want them to come to them. It's gonna be leather. Should I do
And
these
it's
on
skip.
the phone project?
We lost.
Did you guys really?
Yep.
How much did you guys lose by?
I don't know, and I don't care. If they just didn't, they gave up at the end. When they were only like 3 points behind, then they kept leaving them wide open.
It's the 2K Sports pregame
That's what I don't
show.
get about this game. It pisses me off. I'm like,
This is 2K
This is a
Sports. I'm
fucking
Ernie
beat.
Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against
look,
the
if I
Minnesota
could scream it out
Timberwolves.
loud, I would.
So for Minnesota, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page. Fellas, it seems like so much goes into being successful at the professional level. I want to ask a more general question. What was the key to your success as a player and as a champion?
You know what? Most people would say you would start at the top, but I'll start where it began. Wilmot Benjamin, Tom Donahue, coaches who've helped me at my AAU, early stages out, then going to the late great.
Alarms go off when I enter the building.
Timberwolves continue their journey as they play an interconference.
Okay, I'm still
matchup in
starting
this
5.
road game.
Oh my God! They're fan heads at me.
Cavaliers head back on the road.
That's
Tristan
awesome.
Thompson. He won't be an option for them.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, Kevin. They
Come on,
didn't
who
just
got
let
ball?
him
Who
go
got
for
ball?
nothing. They got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
And that's the idea. You know, you want to
Dude, you know
build
if
a
you run to the
foundation
people,
on which
like the people who were sitting out there on the chairs, they'll like push you back in.
Unhappy to see him go,
Yeah, I
but
know.
fans will be patient, and
I
they'll
did it by
also
accident
continue
once.
to be fans.
All fueled up and ready to go.
Run! Stop being a ball hog and pass it.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Levine is out there with Shabazz Muhammad. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Towns in at the center position.
Can't stop this.
Light it up from the perimeter.
Levine kicks to
Can't
Muhammad.
stop me
They set
now.
the pick.
Don't leave them open.
Wiggins against James.
Don't foul him
Wiggins
either.
dishes to Towns. The shot misses. Nice D. for
Pass it down court.
Minnesota on D.
That's
Coming
in.
to this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, plagued by foul trouble throughout
And
in
it
that
takes
game.
my
I
stuff
think it
down.
just
That's what I
forced
don't
them into
get.
Some rotations that they weren't comfortable with.
Yeah, and you know the
Hey, if
frustrating
2K,
part
if you're
is
watching this, which I really doubt that you are, fix that bull.
You can correct that, but you've got to move your feet and keep your hands to yourself. You got to show some discipline.
Feeds it to Levine. Thompson outside.
I'll get it if my dude actually missed, but he didn't.
Here's Muhammad. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Here's Levine. He gives his team some nice
Oh,
contributions, averaging
got the
about 10
rebound.
points a game.
Gone.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Now here's Freak. On the wing. There's the dish to Freak. With the shot. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Towns.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A
In your
game
room,
today, Clark.
right there, that's in.
And it's
What?
Freak missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points from him the last game against Oklahoma City. Levine kicks to Thompson. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Come on, come on.
The Cavaliers trailing. Dishes to Love. Cleveland moving the ball around. Passes it to Daniel. Takes the three. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Levine
That's some
dishes to
BS.
Baseline jumper. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wiggins has got 6 points.
It is so hard to contain him.
Give me the
He just
ball.
seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Freak kicks to LeBron. And there's the feed to Irving. Pass to Varejao. And the shot is good.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Raptors.
Yeah, it's just hard to make up when you have an inability to make free throws consistently, and that's why they ended up losing.
Yes, sir. I think some doubt started to creep in when they kept missing those foul shots. I mean, you could see them starting to shy away from wanting to even go to the line. Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And yes, sir, that one drops. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Bean passes to Wiggins. The screen from Thompson. Wiggins against James. Wiggins drives in. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from James.
Pass it down court. Goodness sake.
1:27 left here in the first quarter. And that one's...
Dude, was you just watching?
Watching what?
If you did, you're like, oh snap. You should have seen what happened.
Good free.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Come on, we got this. I'm glad I'm on the team with LeBron. He's really good.
Over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I remember being in crazy. Ball hog every single time.
I don't ball hog.
Their plan was run their
Oh,
offense.
he's gonna be ball hog.
Coach wants him to go from one of the
Oh,
good
yo, you
guys
know
into
who
the
ball
lead
hogs the most
guys.
though?
And from the way he responded in the
Yeah,
huddle, I
you
think he's
know
up to the
too.
challenge. So still
I
in the
know
opening
you,
quarter, and
I know
already
you
some
ball
adjustments
you
being
play,
made. Back
you
to
know
you,
how
Kevin.
Fox Friends.
Wait, give me a sec. I need to turn down my TV so I can hear you. Okay, talk again.
It's more about what the defense
Do you
is
know
doing
Fox
on
Friends?
that possession.
No.
They were all over him on the
Jacob Fox something.
No.
Jacob. Oh, okay.
He dishes it to Levine.
He's ball hog, bro.
And a miss there on
Get
the
every single play.
Cavaliers
Oh, no,
leading.
don't do it. Oh,
And
you
a
don't do
wide
it.
open look
Yeah,
for
pass me.
Freak. From outside off the mark.
There's other people on the team, bro.
Exactly, it's not all about you. Let's see
There's
how good you do
38 seconds
5
left
versus
in the first quarter
1.
of the game. Here's Levine. He's guarded by Williams. Levine dishes to Martin. And the three off target.
It's okay. I
Cleveland
get
then
the
got
ball
the
when I
final
handle
10
the ball.
shots to drop in
Oh,
this game
sorry.
so far.
I thought I was
Right at the
open.
50% mark. Here's Daniel.
How
And
are
another
you
miss
missing?
by Cleveland.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Martin wide open. He fires.
It changed my player.
Sinks
It's
the
not my
triple.
fault.
Martin's got 5 now.
The lead changes hands once more. There has been no separation between these two teams.
He was made for one heck.
Fudge! Can't make
A
jack.
chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm. And
For me, at a younger age,
again, just another part of the night. And it's a completely
Who's
new
winning?
group
Okay,
on the
we are.
floor for the Cavaliers. Big group substitution now for
Iron,
Minnesota.
come on, pass it.
Towns, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Tristan Thompson comes in for Jang. Wiggins is checked in for Damian Ruiz. And it's Muhammad in for Levine.
How did I miss
on
that?
the court for Minnesota. They've got Wiggins. Thompson is out there with Towns. Then there's Martin. And it's Muhammad in at the 2 spot.
Oh yeah, I
Wow,
forgot
the
Towns
floor
is in
just
this.
really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense.
No,
but that
on
was
the
just
team
a
that we're
terrible
facing.
reaction from the defense.
Oh, the Timberwolves?
Yeah.
Now here's Freak. Muhammad covering.
Dude, which one would you rather do? Meet Stephen Curry or meet Michael Jordan?
Minnesota with the ball. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in
Would you
Minnesota.
rather meet both of them or meet or would
would
you rather meet Michael Jordan and Stephen Curry or the President of the United States and Shaquille O'Neal?
Both of them, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I would pick too. I'm like, forget the President of the United States and Shaquille O'Neal. I like Michael Jordan and Stephen Curry better. It doesn't get much better than this.
Again, Wiggins missing.
Right
I
now,
don't know why, but I
down
like
on
that
the
song.
scoreboard and struggling to make their shots. They need to work on
His
getting into the lane,
jump
drive
shot's
the ball to the
sick.
basket, get some
I'm
easy
surprised that even
looks
goes in.
that lead to high percentage shots, and maybe they can get back on track.
Martin kicks to Wiggins. 1:27 left to play here in the half.
Jeez, they're just wasting the clock now.
He feeds it to Muhammad. Towns,
He had a
the
wide
pass to
open
Thompson. Martin attacking.
Oh, got the block.
But they recover it.
Dang
And
it.
he gets the bucket. Towns has got his first points of the night. The Cavaliers leading
the
by
dude who I
7.
was facing.
LeBron dishes to Freak.
I don't remember the
What
name.
was his name?
I don't remember the name.
Wait, are you a point guard in Cavaliers?
Yeah.
Freak's got 13.
Okay, so you probably face Ricky Rubio or Zach Levine.
Here, let me see if I can replay it there. Nope.
Which one of those?
Hustle defensively through the first half.
But sometimes they move me the shooting guard. But I'm pretty sure. Wow, LeBron got it. Sometimes.
Transition opportunities.
Oh, wait, let me see what I am right now. I'm a shooting guard right now.
Minnesota making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
Okay, so that's what's up. That's what's up. Free shooting guard. Yeah.
And Muhammad.
I think my dude's better at being a shooting guard than a point guard. Even though he's only 6'2".
You do look so tall.
My dude's regular size for a point guard.
He's been anything but his usual self
Yes.
this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Yeah, he actually is.
Wasted no time on that one.
I'm in the
16
game.
points for Freak.
Alrighty, what's up, man?
BFF. It's the triple.
Oh, is that
That's been
Chad?
his BFF today anyway. Most of his points are deep ball.
Plus I just got on
About
like
7
10
seconds
minutes
separating
ago.
the shot and game clocks.
Cody.
And Thompson
What?
throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
That'll do it for the first half.
Hi, Kevin.
Wait, is your name Cody or Chad?
Cody. My name is Cody.
Okay, and the other one's Chad, right?
Yeah.
Wait, is Chad coming on to play?
Yeah, after my game's over.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
Talk about great numbers.
And ask him if you, when the game's over,
and he's
does he
hit
want
4
me to
from
invite
beyond
him
the arc.
to the
A
party?
weapon with those three-point
TJ.
shots.
Lil Joe said after the game's over, after my game's over,
LeBron and
you
Love
want
with
him
the
to invite
talented
you to
pair
the
at
party?
the forward position.
said
Kyrie
yeah.
Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Verjao in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, there's Towns.
Let's check out
Stop
what
changing
Doris
my
Burke
person.
has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak
That's what I
in
don't
the
like about
last
this game.
matchup
It always
against the
changes your
Raptors
person
delivered
like
quite
when
a
you don't
performance.
need it.
He ended with 20 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. We could see his role in this offense expand if he puts together more games like this one, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, he made play after play in that game.
Let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say he does. I'll bet he goes off again.
That's pretty bold prediction there. I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close.
Hey, look, there's me.
Dittoing that performance.
He used to. Oh, man.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Cavaliers leading by 8. second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. And that one's good.
You know, they didn't leave him alone out there, but you got to rubber band his hands. You got to crowd him and smother him on the perimeter. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
How?
Here's Levine, covered by Irving. Levine passes to Towns, and there's the
yeah. Hey, how does these old people? Oh wait, never mind, they're old.
Minnesota shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
It's Karl Anthony Towns. I know. So is our grandma.
And Towns drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have.
Basketball! Pass it to me, LeBron.
James dishes to Freak.
Oh, crap. Get the ball.
Muhammad with the steal. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Muhammad's got his third basket of the night. To the paint. And stolen by Wiggins.
Oh my God!
Here we go, Muhammad heading to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Give me the dang ball!
The Cavaliers leading by 5. James kicks to Freak. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Right now.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
As soon as my brother came in here, he made me start doing bad.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Oh!
He's frigid from
this
3.
game's making me
I don't know
mad.
what's worse. That
Really
he can't hit
mad,
anything
super
from
mad,
out there,
so mad I
or that he
can
keeps
take
on trying to.
Looking to get it going.
That goes
Strong
in.
game for Wiggins. He has 8 points.
Oh my God, you
healthy dose of helpers too.
James!
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
Oh, your name is
It's his
James?
first trip to the line.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over
I always thought your name was Joe.
It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Finally.
Just checked in for Towns. Zhang comes in for Tristan Thompson. Damian Rudez is checked in for Zach Levine. And Martin subbed in for Shabazz Muhammad.
She didn't know Lil Joe's
13 feet away.
James.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, you told karate, but not
Me a bit
No, he didn't.
out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Daniel. The shot will not go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Begovic with a screen. Wiggins kicks to Rudez. Back to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 7. That one off the back iron and out. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pulls up. And it's Freak missing for Minnesota. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50%.
As soon as you come in here again, I start doing bad, CJ.
In the corner, it's Martin.
Stop! I'm about to drop kick Chase in the face.
Oh yeah. Man, this game's gonna start or what?
It's stolen by Smith.
Right.
Here's Williams.
He's pulling
It's
down my
good. The
pants.
assist that time.
Right.
Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Not phased at all. The defender down low.
Too bad.
And I really
I couldn't get no points because you're all two fools.
So on the floor for Minnesota.
You know what? Your
Tristan
brother
Thompson's
was
out there,
almost
Towns.
raped.
Then there's Shabazz Muhammad. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Levine in at the point guard.
Don't punch.
Here's Muhammad. That's good.
You know, he's knocking down the shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard
Shut up.
yet.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Irving kicks to LeBron. For the 3. And another
Finally.
three for Cleveland.
I'm not. I made a shot.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Levine kicks to Towns to the inside. And Muhammad the bucket on the assist by Towns. 12 points for Shabazz Muhammad.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
What?
LeBron against Wiggins. James kicks to Freak. And the pass to Love. Irving.
That reminds me for a good pass.
That is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
The screen from Thompson. Wiggins against LeBron. Kicks to Muhammad. 14 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist in this one. Love with the screen on Wiggins, and they double up James. Varejao dishes to Irving. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Here's Daniel. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got 12 points in just the second half.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Here's Wiggins with the second effort, and Muhammad gets it to go. Muhammad's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Irving passes to Daniel. And another miss by Cleveland. Timberwolves trail by 14. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Foul call that time on the way up.
What a game we've seen here from Muhammad. 18 points and a steal. He may have saved his best for last here in the 4th.
And that's the kind of timing you really want, guys. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that.
What's happening here?
Another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The Cavaliers leading by 12.
Oh, my God. Not you.
Here's Levine. He kicks to Thompson.
I'm just going to call you Little Joe from now on, okay?
And a big punch off the rim, but it sinks right in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass it to me, James.
Feeds to Freak.
There you go.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter.
Didn't see this far. Didn't see this far.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
Let's see if Mickey's online, bro. God damn. Where's Macau? Damn, bro. No.
Here's Muhammad. And Thompson kicks to Muhammad. Here's Levine. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently the team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now the dish to Muhammad. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Thompson passes to Wiggins.
Oh my God, bro.
They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
LeBron James, the super. Just put LeBron out of the game.
Gets the first, and that brings them
No,
to
tip, Sherlock. You don't think I figured that out already?
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
He's done a much better job.
Give me the dang ball.
Here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact.
This is why I can't play this game. I could be wide open.
Irving dishes to Freak. Tipped away. Muhammad with the steal. Here's the break.
I don't know what you're doing, Towns, but that's not in here.
And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
What, Towns?
Cody's gone.
I'm about to kick this game.
It's my turn. You guys are first. You can't change your turn. I said I'm taking mine after Cody.
And now Torres Burke has an update from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the
What?
head coach talking to his team. He told his guys it's time to turn it up.
I'm mad, that's why. I got a block and it turns me from a D- to an F.
Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his.
That's just bad for getting a save.
Fires the three.
That's it. That's
Over the back on the play.
He looked clumsy on that one.
Oh my God, we are not going to win this if they keep fouling.
There's a picture of that in the officiating manual. So clear, easy call.
He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 8.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have.
And if
One
they
miss
keep losing the
make a
ball
big
like
difference.
that, we're not going to win at all.
And here's Cleveland. There's the three. Wiggins with the rebound.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. This is the freak. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Jacks up a three.
And I go down to F again for no reason.
That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to
Personal foul
without being overly aggressive.
I'm about to just sit out because there's only 6.1 seconds left.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We see the Cavaliers get the...
Whoa.
You took 30 shots.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with
The 2K Sports post-game show.
He made it like a shot.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith without Freak.
He always showed us a lot of the road for them.
What happened?
And tonight
What did he
was no
say?
different. A huge percentage of...
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for
Jeez,
this
learn how to
evening.
add.
For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
Oh, yeah. Fine, I'll just get 2 hours. Yeah, because it's supposed to be my turn. But I ain't got a turn. Yeah, but guess what? I'm off for Cody. You want to go see? I don't have to see. I'll get 2 hours.
Hey, FIFA. Hello. Hey, what's up, FIFA? I don't know who's FIFA, James.
Yeah, Chase,
So what are you doing right now, FIFA? No, James, I don't know who's FIFA, so
I'll get my turn.
I know who you're talking to. FIFA, what are you doing, man? Like, don't go like that. No. Sorry, James, but I don't know who's FIFA. FIFA, don't do this right now, man. Well, I don't know who's FIFA. What are you talking about? It's actually so mad. But you're calling me someone I don't know. Who is FIFA? This guy looks so weird. Why you? That's not my name. That's not my name, so. Not you. No, I'm just saying you call me FIFA. That's not my name. JBZ, let me invite this guy, JBZ. Oh, I guess who won last night? West.
Eastern.
No, West. That's all I was happy. I'm like, yes, let's go West. East won. No, East are winning. I was sad because I'm like, we can't lose. Won. No, East are winning at the time, and that's why I'm like, no, we can't lose. And after we came back, and I'm like, yes.
Sure.
Hey, It was 193, no, like 196 and then 3. So like 170 something.
After loads.
Peace out, YouTube.